What up, y'all? Welcome to the Neo Digital Podcast. My name is Jolly Dangerous. I was gonna say my actual government name, but I had caught myself at the very last moment. Not trying to, get stalked or anything like that. Unless you find, then it's whatever. But I'm here with my co-host partner, but not like that. Just like business partner. You know what I'm saying?
My name is the Nanu YouTube. What's going
There
on?
you go. So we are here about to watch this Black Myth Wukong trailer. This is the official trailer. We watched some gameplay last time. Shit was dope.
Yes, it
So we're
was.
gonna see what this is now. Since it's the official trailer popping off, it looked pretty cool, man. I'm just saying, hold on to your tits. It's great.
All right, let me hit this play button.
As the mouse gives way to the ox, we oh shit! I can't read.
Let me take it back. Let me take it
Never
back.
mind. Never mind. Got to be faster.
All right, yeah.
Ain't got
Oh,
time for illiteracy now.
there you go. I'll pause until you can read it.
As the mouth gives way to the ox, we have a growing talent. Yeah, growing talent in forest. Here is a little tune for you, gamers, dear. May you have a prosperous year. Oh, it's a little poem. Keep that shit going.
I'm liking these
Make it like
graphics now.
make it like Legends of Zelda. I wanna climb all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, doing Assassin's Creed with it. Loving the imagery though. I will say that.
Yeah. Centipedes or millipedes. I can't remember which one it is.
Too many legopedes.
You know what I mean? Too many legopedes. Oh no, that part right there, it gave me PTSD.
Wait, which part? Let me take it back.
Oh, that part too. Hey, okay, Unbreakable.
Ooh. Oh,
Yo,
those that rock destruction now.
that's that God of War right there.
Mm-hmm. Is it me or like did his head change a little bit? Like they changed the character model
They probably did.
because his head looks a little bit more,
Human.
yeah, like it's skinnier, like it's not as wide as it was before.
I mean, maybe he just evolves as you keep playing.
Yeah, that could be the case too.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
That boy
Ooh,
give that dude
ooh,
boy.
ooh, leave him alone.
Why you bullying him
They
though?
didn't know what they was doing.
Hell nah.
Minotaur, or is that the ox thing they were talking about?
Ooh, what
Be strong
boy?
like a bull.
Oh, come at me, bro.
Mm,
Move,
okay.
yo,
When's that
yo.
release date though? That's what show that. That's gonna get played.
The thing that gave me PTSD was like when all the ninjas was
Mm.
moving around and he was dodging. I was like, oh no, it's Ninja Gaiden all over again. Boy, Ninja Gaiden
Man,
Black, man, that was
yeah, that's damn good though. Like, yeah, I'm liking everything I'm seeing. Yeah,
yeah. This is clean. This is so clean. Turn
I
the audio
have.
off.
I mean, I have literally nothing to say about this, man. This is on point.
Man, it's so dope. Look at that. Look at that, man. You get the electrical powers. Now, whew, like that was beautiful. Like those. I love it when they put laser eyes on characters in games. Like when they leave behind those trails like
That right
that.
there.
My goodness, it looks so dope, man.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, that's so cool.
Because that's how you're going to be able to track them, because their bodies is covered in black clothing, so you got to follow their eye movement.
That's so clean. That's so clean, man.
Yeah, it is.
Like this is like God of War but better.
I will say this. I like that it's not, it's like your mind thinks God of War, but like everything that I'm looking at, it's like it doesn't look like it's going to be like the formulaic type of game that we've played 50
Yeah.
billion times. It looks
Yeah.
different. And that's the biggest draw to me, is like, I have no idea how this game is going to play. Like, I can guesstimate, but it looks really cool. Like it's going to be something that's really changes how we do things over here.
See, when I say God of War, I see epic fights, right? Not just like the very last one I say God of War because like it reminds me of the troll fight from God of War. Was it a troll? I forgot what that thing was. But it was like the big guy with the horns. That reminds me of, especially when he went through the pillar. But then you see like fights like this. Like this reminds me of remember the original God of War? How when you start fighting creatures, the first time you fight them, it's like an epic ass fight. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, here's this new creature, this new boss to fight. But then as you keep playing the story, those bosses show up as actual just regular minions.
Yeah.
And then after that, bigger bosses show up, like a troll was like a big ass boss, right? Until you start realizing like, oh, you can beat their ass pretty easy, and then they just start throwing them at you. And then the bosses keep getting bigger and bigger. That's what I mean by this. Reminds me of like a God of War type thing. Now, if God of War was done like this, like the new God of War was done like this, in that third person where I can run around like that, I would love that instead of the over the shoulder camera that we got.
Yeah,
that's what really turned me off of God of War. This is like, this is a kind of button masher that seems like it's a lot more than just a button masher that will bring me back into this genre.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's more of a character action game than, well, I guess they're both character action games, the old God of War and the new one, but I know exactly what you mean. This is kind of like in the vein of the older games where it's like, instead of, it's just the same kind of concept, but instead of having pre-rendered cameras and or pre-rendered camera angles, it's just behind the character, third person.
Yes. That's like, this is what I like. I like to see a lot more. I like to see what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to see the character. I like to see the move set. I like to see combos. I like to see epic fights. And I like to see great ass story. This seems like it's going to be a great ass story that's played through the game.
Yeah.
Like of course there's going to be cutscenes, but I feel like most stories similar to this is like, as you play through the game, you see the character evolve and you see he gets more powers. You see like where things are going. Like that's the kind of stuff I want to see.
Yeah. And this game will probably have that. Most, I guess you could say character action games have, that kind of sort of thing. But this looks like it's going to have its own unique flair to it. And with the whole Chinese, story and stuff. And it looks like something like, we've seen the story before done 50 billion times, or seen parts of the story done 50 billion times. But this is the first time that at least we over here in the Western world are seeing it in a full video game character action type thing. And that's going to make it stand out just as much, as anything we have over here.
Sekiro. That's what I see Sekiro.
Yeah.
These are Sekiro style bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up when you were talking about that. I was going to mention like, oh yeah, Dark Souls does the same thing, but they're also the same people who made Sekiro.
Yeah. Like what reminded me of that is that you remember that giant ass monkey in Sekiro, like the one where like when you finally kill him, you take off his head, then he grabs his head and start moving around with his head,
and you got to fight him again. Yeah.
Yeah, that fight. Can you go towards the end?
Yeah.
It was that fight with the bull with the flaming sword. The move set looks exactly like that. Oh, that guy, that one. Right. You see that move set?
Let me go by frame, but
it's gonna be after that part.
Okay.
This is when he turns around and starts doing a combo. This, Watch this. He swings, and then he swipes again, comes back around, and then
Mm,
there's this part where he actually like tries to dive for you, but also swings again. The
yeah.
that part. The monkey does the exact same move set.
Mm.
So you know that a game like this is going to have a great counter system.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would hope so. Because if the fighting's gonna be this, I'm not gonna say this epic, but this well made, then yeah, you have to be able to do the combat. You have to be able to dart in, get out, do your combos and all that. So the combat, that's what you're gonna be doing 90% of the game. So that has to be on point. If you have a shitty combat system in a game this well made, it's gonna make everything else look like shit. So
I love
looks
counter
good though.
systems.
Me
Yeah,
too.
man.
I mean, I think Sekiro took it a little bit too far. That was like the whole game.
Okay, I'll say it like this. I actually love that Sekiro had a counter system like that because that
Mm,
means that everybody can get countered no matter
yep.
what. Like everybody. It didn't matter how strong they were. You could be the weakest person, like you could be level
Hmm.
one. You can still counter every boss in that game.
Yeah.
I like that so much. What I hate about like I think they did it great because their counter system is like perfect. Right?
Mm.
You just have to get it down to where like okay, I'm about to get hit the button. Ghost of Tsushima did the counter system horribly. Like
It's too casual. It's
no,
way too casual.
I wouldn't even say casual. It's like in the counter system for Ghost of Tsushima is literally like you can get charms to make your counter system better. I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I don't like that
I
either.
sh-
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to take a charm to get like a 5% increased chance of getting a better counter. That counter should be already set.
Mm. Yeah. It should be set to whatever the system is, and you just
Yeah.
have to get used to it to get better at it.
And yeah, you just have to press the button. That's it. It shouldn't be like, okay, well, it's harder to get that counter, so go ahead and take this charm that gives you 10% increased on like where your
Mm.
counter is. It's like, no, I shouldn't have to find that. All I have to do, I'm about to get hit. Let me press the button. That's all I should have to do.
Hmm. Yeah. That's why I love it in Sekiro, but I hate it because in Sekiro to fight some of those bosses, well, damn near all of the bosses, you have to be perfect with that
Yeah,
shit. And
yeah,
that's what I don't like. It's like I love it. Don't get me wrong. If somebody wants to take the time and be perfect with it, hey, do you? But it's just it made. I remember playing through that game. It made so many bosses so hard, way too hard to fight, in my opinion. Like I wish they'd have dropped the difficulty down. But again, that's the whole point of them making it like that. So I mean,
boy, I've seen
man.
people play this shit on like the hardest mode ever
Mm-hmm.
and just like torture themselves. I'm like, but it looks so satisfying when they do it. Though. I was like, oh my god, I felt that for you, good sir. But yeah, this is gonna be good. Like
Yeah.
I can't wait till this come out, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure when. We got to probably, look up when it comes out and throw it in the description in case people are interested. But yeah, I can't wait, man. Looks damn good. Damn
Yeah.
good. But
I have nothing further to say on this. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe.
mm-hmm.
Look, let me say that better. If you like what we do, subscribe to us. If you have any input or anything that you want to say, leave a comment below. Our first comment for like the very first gameplay trailer that we had somebody that left a comment that was just like 2 paragraphs long, told us the
Mm-hmm.
entire story of Journey to the West, told us the entire story of
Yep.
Wukong, what they was doing, the
Why it was
features that was in
important.
it. Bro, we love comments like that. Like, give us your knowledge, man. Share it with us, because there's gonna be times where I say some dumb shit. This is gonna be completely wrong. And those, when I say sometimes, I mean like all the time. So I'm just talking out of my ass up here. Go ahead, enlighten a brother, man. Like, tell me what's up, because it's happened before. And I go back and I watch the videos. I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I said that. How about you just shut the fuck up, Jolly? How come? How are you just say, look, Gananu, I have no idea what the fuck is going on here, and I would rather not speculate as to like give false information. But no, I don't do that. I just talk out of my ass. So if I say something wrong, let me know. I want to read that. Start a dialogue here, and then subscribe if you want to see more.
Yeah, because we're definitely gonna do more, and I know probably once this game's come out, I'm gonna probably do a video of it on my Let's Play channel because I'm gonna probably play all the way through it. Looks way too good not to play.
Yeah, and I'm gonna buy the game and procrastinate, and then I'm just gonna go watch Denatu play it.
All
That's what
right,
I do now.
all right, YouTube. If you like you said, if you want to see more of what we do, like comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want us to react to anything specific or any new game, movie, YouTube video, or whatever, let us know down in the comments below, and we can definitely make it happen for you.
Stay safe out there.
We'll see you in the next one.